Number 11 on the QR code review is asking us to graph one full period of the cotangent of 1/2 x. And so we're going to start off with a cotangent by finding two consecutive asymptotes. So the original way that we find the asymptotes or know about asymptotes for our parent function is 0 is going to be less than, and we're going to say our argument, 1/2 x less than pi. So in between 0 and pi is two normal consecutive asymptotes for cotangent, but since we have an argument that's worth a half x, we plug that in and we're going to solve this for x. So I'm going to multiply everything by 2 to clear those fractions. So I would get 0 is less than x, which is less than 2 pi. So this tells me that two consecutive asymptotes for this function fall between 0 and 2 pi. So I would break my graph and it would look like this. So here's 0, and I'll put 2 pi like right here. So halfway in between right there is pi. Halfway in between that looks something like pi over 2. And then this one will be 3 pi over 2. So 1, 2, 3 pi over 2. Okay, so I've got two consecutive asymptotes here. So there's going to be an asymptote right here at 0. So you would draw that line. And then at 2 pi, you would draw that line. And then for a cotangent, we know halfway between our asymptotes, we're going to have an intercept. And we know that a quarter of the way, we're going to be up at 1 unit. So I'll call this 1 unit, and I'll call that -1 unit. So I'd be there. 3/4 of the way, I'd be down here at -1. So my graph would be doing something that kind of looks like and resembles this. And as long as you have these points clearly labeled on your graph, that's all you would have to do because you've drawn one full period of cotangent 1/2 x.